Alright. We are live. And we're here on, I forgot the name of this place. Temperantia. That was what it was called. And we're gonna have to help some people out. Oh. Alright then. So we're gonna go up here and see what's going on.
What have we here?
Oh. Never mind then. I thought it ran out. If these things fight us, I'll fight them.
Okay, bring it on.
Wicked arts! Our emotions are in tune, Rex!
My thoughts exactly.
I won't satisfy me!
Gotcha.
As you go for it!
His element is now
I sense a great fire to be able to make light work better.
double spinning edge. Now he's fired.
Try to keep it up!
Rolling smash.
Aqua wave! Steady! Activated!
And it's dead.
What have we here?
In my experience,
Having so many blades is really nice. Actually, it might be a good idea to give them more. I have... Oh. Okay. Never mind then. I was like, we could have even more field abilities if we have even more people holding more blades.
Everyone's getting the trouble. Mithra.
I should be able to make light work for them. Rex! We can do Master Pawn is on fire! We finally got something right. Maybe we're not ready.
Why? My thoughts exactly. Now I'm fired up. Double spinning edge. His element is now wind. Why not? Sword slash. Ha! Double spinning edge. Go for it. Why not? Sword. This is where we prove ourselves.
And he did.
Before they know what's hit them. We got this!
What have we here?
in my experience,
Oh. Alright, Mr. Bird, you don't scare me.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Master Pawn, watch out! Thanks, puppy!
Sword back.
Master Pawn, enemy is getting distracted.
Ha!
Let's go!
Spinning
Scatter
edge.
shot as you
Hit it. No.
Flame Nova! Master Pawn, get to your friends!
Mithra.
You fight puppy
Rolling smash.
Steady!
Sword bash. The enemy's element is now here. Sword bash.
Good timing, Master Pawn! Just as well go!
Rolling smash.
Destruction! Get it my turn! Good!
Double spinning edge. Go for it.
Take my power!
Nuclear blast! Yeah, yeah. You did. 35,000? That's a lot of damage.
We make a good team. Go on, raise us some more.
This place is very easy. I'm quite a bit over leveled for it, actually. So far. I don't want to say anything because the last place sucked.
Come out.
It was because I went on the difficult path on accident, but you know, still, they're all level 40. It scared me. Alright, we're here. We are here. What's going on? That's not good.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an Ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that.
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
How we get other people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
What is she thinking?
There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fam?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fam, you... Alright then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
Then let's go.
Alright. Also, I'm sick, so that's why I sound a little bit different. Why does it look all glowy? That's weird. Oh. I don't think I want to stand in the fire. Oh. Oh. Oh.
And arrived.
All in one.
Oh.
Almost there. Ah! We can't get closer.
Allow me.
Fam!
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
Now, let's move!
Yeah!
Whoa.
We just need to cut that. Oh.
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian
Ooh.
technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Bitch leader, fight now.
Well, this is gonna be fun. We have to fight a robot thingy. It's only level 36. Oh, never mind. It's level 38. Ugh. Oh wow, it does. Has a lot of health. Oh boy.
Let's do this. Sure.
Won the moment called on me.
Where'd it? Oh, it disappeared for a second. That was weird.
No effect. Sword back. Spinning cutter. Ha! Double spinning edge. We beat them with the power of hate. Sword back. Why not? Rolling smash.
Didn't work.
Ha! Double spinning
Let me
edge.
take it.
Go for it.
There.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Why not?
Wait, it just healed.
Just give me the answer.
Okay. Gotcha.
Do it. Yura. No slapping. Enemy.
Hit it. No.
Ray of Titan.
Why not? Double spinning edge.
Focus.
Ha! Rolling smash. Yeah.
Master
Sword
Bond is on
back.
fire.
Get over here. Ha! Double spinning edge. Go for it.
Poppy will show you her true power.
You're mine. Ha! Sword back.
Cannon.
Ha! Rolling smash.
Denial protocol.
Why not? Double spinning edge.
Jaguar flash.
Okay, let's heal up. Sword back.
Poppy is proud of
Yeah.
Master Bond.
Double spinning edge.
Poppy QT.
I shall defend you to the last.
Wicked
Sword
Rise.
back. Hit it. No.
There.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Why not? Rolling smash. Sword back. Gotcha. Double spinning edge.
Make haste and retreat.
Go for it.
Magnificent.
Sink it up, everyone. Stop.
Let's go for it. I don't know who's attacking what,
Me
but I'm
first.
attacking this thing.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
Raging tiger. Elemental burst.
And another one.
Magnificent.
Hit it. No.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
Aqua wave. Magnificent. Magnificent. Chain attack finish.
Now you know Tora and
Sword
friends.
back.
We will protect friends.
No way. We were awesome.
May not
Why
survive
not?
another blow.
Sword back. Get over here.
Double spinning edge. Yeah. Sword back.
Got him.
It stopped.
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Jin.
Jin.
I knew it. So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenoren. As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him.
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
We're gonna fight him?
That's just the way I am.
Mithra, don't tell me.
Yes. He's a blade too.
What?
He was the strongest blade in Torna until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sang it.
A blade?
The girl that's stuck on the ice. That's his driver. I forgot her name. I haven't played enough.
Why, Jin? What changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still.
Oh.
Yep.
So that's it.
That cold
Ah.
crystal.
It's red.
A color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Put away your sword. My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that?
Go ahead and try.
Alright, here we go.
Let's show him a thing or three. Double spinning edge.
Ultra slap!
Let's kick this up.
My thoughts exactly.
Watch out!
Double spinning edge. Ha! Hit it, no.
Let's do this.
Skyward slap!
Now I'm fire. Ultra slap. Focusing on top.
Let's show them what we
Mithra.
do.
Sword back. Ha!
This world
Rolling
has
smash.
no sense, no meaning. Done swallow!
Oh, that's interesting.
Defense protocol activated.
Double spinning
Skyward slap! Burnout break!
Final blow protocol.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Mega explosion break.
Good on you. Master Pawn, watch out.
Ultra slap!
You can do it.
Gotcha. Double spinning edge.
I won't stop it.
Empty moment!
Leave it to me.
Hit it, no.
Let's do this.
Skyward slap! I shall defend you to the last
Rhino.
Ultra slap!
This is where we prove ourselves.
I won't stop it.
Rolling smash.
Let us make use of it now! What is a blade
For
to
sure.
a mortal?
Double spinning edge.
Opponents have no shortage of strength. Sure. Denial protocol.
Ultra slap!
Mithra.
Skyward slap!
Sword back.
Empty
Gotcha.
moment! Ultra slap!
up, Gramps. Go for it.
Ray of punishment.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia. On it. I'm not gonna lose.
Magnificent.
Tora, Tora, ready to face anything. Time.
Oh, why did it attack the fire? The last fire one. How retarded is that? Oh my god. I just wanted to use a really long combo, really long chain attack, and it just is like, nah. Oof. This whole spinning thing is dumb. I don't want to be spinning. Nia, we're gonna need heal soon. There you go.
Skyward slash. Double spinning Gun swallow. Ultra slash. Why not? Rolling smash. Steady. Okay. Skyward slash. One's getting sight. Double spinning X. Mithra, you're to blame with this. I shall defend you to the last. Skyward slash. Rolling smash.
Watch out.
Gun swallow.
Denial protocol.
Double spinning Let us make use of it now.
Let me show you.
Empty moment. Why not? Skyward slash. Heavenly disrupt. Jason, ready to begin.
Thanks for the support.
Me first.
Prepare yourself.
Get him, Nia.
Let us settle this. Begin.
Tora, Poppy, go! Poppy missile.
Elemental burst.
Let's keep it up.
A scout.
Hit it, no!
Photon
A scout.
Get him, Nia.
on it.
Is this to your liking? A scout.
Tora, go!
Magnificent.
See,
Enemy down.
getting better.
Still getting stronger.
How is he still moving? Even that Petrolka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jim, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What? Fun!
You are no slave. Be free now.
Is this the rebellion against drivers or something? Like, what is this?
Fun. No. No.
me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve. But blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indal control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indal decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you're...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance!
Huh?
What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What is this?
It's Akos.
Ah.
Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Oh no.
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
I'll be back. Okay. I'm back now. Are we fighting this thing now? Or what? Yes? Is it taking damage now? It is, okay.
Much obliged. Sword back. Scatter shot.
Master Pawn, get attention of enemies.
Rolling smash. Hit it. No.
This will put the force in foresight.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Why not?
Still takes damage very slowly. I could use some of this potion right here.
I think this needs a light.
No effect. Scatter shot. Rolling smash. Double spinning edge. Sword back.
Quick and hard.
What would you have?
Watch out.
Hit it. No.
Thanks for the support.
Now you'll see what fire can do.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Oh, what's up, Angel?
Just easy heads up.
Sword smash.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Rolling smash.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
A miss. Double spinning edge.
Let us make use of it now.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Sword back.
Rex, Puppy.
Hit it. No.
Here we go. Providence.
This is where we prove ourselves.
Get over here, slack.
Why not?
Let's grab these potions. Oh, never mind, one's gone. Okay.
Rolling smash.
Mega Eruption, come on.
Double spinning edge.
Witness the power of one.
Sword back.
You come to Jaguar Slash.
Make haste.
You're the only, yep, you're the only one watching. I don't know why, but a lot of people don't really like watching this game. Oh, Tora. Oh, we ran out of time. Gosh dang it. We don't want a Mega Explosion. We want Nia switch to Dormer. Switch to Dromark, Nia. Come on. Alright, fine. There we go, Steam Bomb. No. We don't have ice, I don't think. Oh my, you know what? Forget it. Oh! Potion.
This won't do. Don't give up on me.
Jaguar Slash.
Double spinning edge. Let's pick him up.
Go grab that potion. Aqua, there we go. Pandemic. Heal, Nia. Nia. There you go. Hey! Here we go, here we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up.
Hit it. No.
Surrender while you can. Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Come on. There we go. Got it. Okay, we're gonna go with this.
Excellent.
Get him, Nia. On it.
Elemental burst.
Tora, Hoppy, Yura. Tora, right on time.
Poppy missile.
Super.
Let's keep it up.
Super.
Pyra.
I've got this.
Astounding.
Get him, Nia. On it.
Get over here.
Here it comes.
Elemental burst.
There we go.
Tora, Hoppy, Yura. Tora, right on time.
Yes! Poppy, crushing blow.
Astounding.
Let's keep it up.
Astounding.
Hit it. No.
Blazing end.
Elemental burst.
Get him, Nia. On it.
Let us settle this. Mag, begin.
Tora, Hoppy, Yura. Go. Tora, right here.
Poppy QT operating at max power.
Let's keep it up.
Oh.
Go.
I'm unstoppable. Look out. Excellent.
Get him, Nia. On it. Here it comes.
Excellent.
Tora, Hoppy, Yura. Go, go.
Poppy
Tora,
Alpha.
right on time.
Super. Enemy down.
That's the biggest one we've ever done. You'll see Nia's true form. What?
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fine. Nothing's changed. What happened to make you like this?
What is that? Dad. Orion army. So many of them. What?
No!
Uh-oh.
Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think Mor Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give out.
Okay.
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here
That's
too.
not fun at all.
More Ardain also readying artillery.
Mommy said needs to
I
get down
don't
to
care
her
if we're not going to make it in time. We need to get to Araya.
Mommy says that
Right.
I have to clean up for her
Wait.
to come over. So I have to do it.
I told you to come give me my phone when you were done talking. Not while you were talking.
Bye. Love you too. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now I should be back for good. Alright. Chapter 6, Wounds.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Whoa.
Please, she's barely 10 years old.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stay out of it.
What the heck is going on here?
It'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
Oh, I thought he stabbed the little girl. That's not cool.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
His core crystal was blue before.
Laura.
Now it's red.
It seems like sending Alkos was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream too? What are we in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
Well, you know, except blades have magical powers and stuff, so yeah. This boy right here. He looks tiny.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor on Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CEO says jump, we jump.
Wait, how did we get back here? I must have missed something in the last cutscene before the end of chapter 5. Hold up. I need to go back because I think I missed something. Oh yeah, I missed something big. There's a big old Titan. Oh. That's what I missed. Okay. I get it. Okay, so now we're on the Titan again, I'm guessing. Morning, folks. Everyone sleep well? Not a wink. Figured as much. Let's take a nice walk over to the hall where the emergency summit's being held. Clear our heads a little. Someone's got to escort Morag over there, right? I think I'll be perfectly capable of finding my own way. And Rither's meant to be attending too, right? Apparently, yes. See, we might as well head over. I guess you're right. Let's go then. Okay. Okay.
This is delicious.
Even Poppy can smell such delicious scent.
Okay then. Yep, I like that.
I feel...
Okay. Let's see what's going on. So here is the venue for the Summit of Nations. I must apologize, but entry is forbidden to all but the official representatives of each nation. I guess this is as far as we go. Yes, Bridget and I will proceed to the summit. I'm coming with you. And so are you, Mithra, remember? I guess. I'm not sure I like it, but I suppose I have to play my part in all this. Rex, you head over to our chambers with the others and wait for us. No problems. Be careful in there, okay, Mithra? Don't worry, I'll handle this just fine.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire. Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairos Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal?
Uh-oh. What's this music for?
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later. The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself. Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
Now, it seems Mor-Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offense.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozikairos,
Swear this in the name of King Eulogimenus Tuntal.
Can confirm, ex-Chairman Banner. Give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks. And in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, I mean, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
"6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Ugh.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos' goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos' driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction. I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Morning, folks. You're looking a bit better slept than yesterday. Pretty much. Fan's state funeral is to be held today, is it not? Yeah, I think it was meant to be happening in Sayoris Plaza, right outside this sanctum. You'll be going, right, chum? Yes, it would be wrong for me not to. Sayoris Palace not very far away. Time to go. Quick, quick. Master Pawn's so bossy sometimes. All right.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pyrus? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minna? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
Did the Praetor steal half of her core? That's messed up. That was quite the grand funeral ceremony. It spoke volumes as to just how much Fan was loved by her people. The goddess of Indol won't be an easy position to replace. Hey Rex, what are you going to do from here on out? From here on out? If we're going to reach the World Tree, we'll need the Praetor's help, but... Master Rex, there you are. Praetor Malthus wishes to speak with you. He is waiting in the audience chamber. That's perfect timing then. Maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree. I'm afraid I cannot say. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get ourselves on over to that audience chamber then. The story in this game is so much deeper than I thought it was going to be. And the story is definitely the best part about the game. The gameplay is alright. But the story is by far the best part of it. And the graphics are okay. Like, everything else is okay, but the story's good. And the music is amazing. Alright, what do you want, Praetor dude? Why does he just have a bunch of core crystals floating around here?
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals.
Huh?
It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with the crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titan, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
The giant monster that attacked us?
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing.
Would you like another light in here?
Huh?
Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta.
Sure.
And it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
Okay.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man. And so that people may have a future in this dying world.
What is the Omega Fetter? Oh, okay. This is a thing that allows me to override Ophion's brain. I don't know. You know, it makes it so we can make him stop making, like, not letting us pass. So Zeke, you're going to be guiding us to Tantal, right? Sure am. Well, let's head back to our chambers before we talk about it. This isn't exactly the place for discussing stuff. Back to our room? Got it. Okay. So we're gonna have a little talk with everybody, I'm guessing. You know, I would probably watch an anime on, if like an anime was made for this game, I would watch it. Oh, I forgot. It's right here. This room over here. Can I? No? Okay.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're traveling with Shell, dear. Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clans, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna, who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
Where'd he get that armor from? I don't think he had that before.
Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
So why did you awaken Hayes?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Right, let's go to the port. Can we make it a leisurely walk? I guess. Why? It's been yonks since I last went home to Tantal. I've been thinking of Indol as my home so long now, it feels weird to leave. I want to enjoy my last moments here. You can be shockingly sentimental sometimes. I know, shocking, isn't it? Shut up, you two. Gonna take some Indoline presents for the folk you haven't seen in a while? Ha! As if my old man would want any of that. Come on, let's start walking to port. You could grab a swig of Odifa along the way. They don't have that stuff in Tantal, so this could be your last chance. I said shut up already. Alright, so now we're going to Tantal. Going to lots of different places, meeting lots of different people. It's very interesting. I wonder if there are any others. I have a feeling Tantal might be the last one, like the last big country of people, but I don't know. Alright, here we are.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Mor Ardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent punch-up? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get them to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Mate?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates! Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well...
Okay, so what I am gathering here is... I think... Maybe I might be wrong, but Gormont is like a part of Mor Ardain. And maybe Tantal's a part of Uriah? I don't know about that second part, and it sounds like Gormont's gonna be shared between Mor Ardain and Uriah now. Oh, there's a quest over there.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil.
Uh-oh.
Banner's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Okay, so Bana's a bad man, and he's being a bad person again. We have, oh my god, that's a whole lot of stuff. Okay, Snififi also has a quest for us. All right. I think I'm gonna leave it here. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later.